Hey guys, welcome. We're gonna make a Korean rice bowl tonight. Really appreciate everybody hanging out, having a look. It's gonna be super good. Usually, it's like, okay, I got raw hamburger. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do either meatloaf, spaghetti with meatballs, rice wraps maybe, lettuce wraps maybe, something like that. We're gonna make a Korean rice bowl. Super easy, super enjoyable, and not a lot of ingredients. So here we go. Olive oil, sesame oil, honey, a little bit of fish sauce, soy sauce, some cracked black, which is fantastic, some salt, brown sugar. It's gonna be delicious. Some onions, some garlic, shredded carrot, spinach, ginger, and of course, island grown organic ground beef. Let's head over to the range and do this. Olive oil, ground beef, let's go. Olive oil in the pan. Ground beef in the pan, already heated. Get rid of that, I'm gonna grab a spoon. Let's get this all fired up. This is on a medium heat with just a little bit of olive oil to lubricate the pan a bit. Just going to mix it up with my wooden spoon initially, and then I'm going to show you a real neat little trick. What I like to do to really mash up my hamburger meat is to use a masher that you usually use for mashed potatoes, which is a super easy way to make sure that your ground meat is evenly cooked. Mash it up, hit it a few times like that. You can make a mess, no big deal, whatever, it's cooking, have fun. Now you can crank the heat up a little bit. The reason why I had the heat a little bit low is just because I didn't want the olive oil to splatter everywhere. I wanted to control it a bit. Okay, let's get that heat up to about 7, so medium-high heat. Let that sizzle away. I'm going to grab some ingredients. I'm going to grab my salt and my fresh cracked black. I'm going to grab my honey, and we're going to come on over. In with the black, in with the salt, in with some honey. Honey's always a pleasure to deal with. About a tablespoon of honey. Try to get it all out there, scrape it on the side of the pan. Warm up the spoon. If you warm up the spoon, it helps you relax the honey, be able to get the majority of it out. Heat that spoon up a little bit more, hold it over that evaporating moisture. Get that going on like that. Mix it up. So we have some honey in there, some salt, and some black, fresh cracked black. Mix it up. This is super easy. This is like one of those meals that you can make in about, well, if you have all your ingredients ready, in about 20 minutes max, and it's super good, and it's healthy too. It's lean and healthy. Okay, we're gonna head back to our ingredients. We're going to grab the soy sauce and brown sugar. Add your soy sauce in. Add your 1/8 cup brown sugar. Half of a cup of soy sauce. Get that in there. you're going to want to reduce all of this liquid. So all of this liquid is going to get reduced. So just mix it in with the sugar and just keep reducing. Just let that reduce away. Let's head over and grab some onions and some garlic. Just add your Walla Walla white onions in there. Add your garlic in there. Let that go for a bit. Just let that reduce. Oops. I'm making a mess. That's alright. Okay, just let that reduce as much as you can. All that water out of the meat. So we're going to lower it to medium heat now. Electric burner, medium heat. And I'm going to show you how to do some ginger here using a spoon. I worked with an old friend, Harm, from India at the Westin, and he showed me what they used to use in order to get rid of the skin off of ginger. And it was just a spoon. And you just literally run the spoon along the edge just like that, and it just removes it perfectly. It's amazing how it works. I love it. And ever since he's shown me that, it's the only way I know how to do it. So we get rid of that skin. We find a small little area on the cutting board here. And chop that up. I'm not going to use all of it. Seems like an awfully long amount. I'm going to go lengthwise with my chopping. And I'll go widthwise with my chopping. Sort of mince it up as small as you can while that's reducing over there in the frying pan. Just like that. I'm going to scoop that up in my hand. Just like this. Yes, I have washed my hands. Okay, we're going to bring it over to the pan. We're going to throw it in the pan like such. Bada boom, bada bing, just like that. Let all that liquid reduce into the meat. So the meat absorbs all the flavor, it removes all the water, and the sugar gravitates in towards the protein of the meats. That's what makes the flavor of a good dish. Just let it go for a bit. Now, we come over here. Magic ingredients. I don't know if I mentioned this one, but a little sherry, just 1/8 of a teaspoon of sherry. You know, it's an acid. Then we're going to grab some fish sauce, throw that in. We're smelling so good in here. Got some rainy day jazz on. It's relaxing. Gonna let that absorb. While that's absorbing, I'm gonna lower it now to 3 on electric or a medium low on a gas burner. And I've already heated up the small frying pan here. Just gonna warm up in here a little bit of spinach. And some carrots. So I'm just gonna warm it up with no liquid in here. Dry, dry, dry. So it's just literally warming this up gently so it won't lose any of its natural waters or any nutritional value. It's just warming it up. It's on a low heat, very low heat. We're just gently warming that up. Just nurturing it, loving it. If you love what you eat, generally you feel pretty good about it, yeah? So in this one here, I've already made some white rice. As you can see, I've already made that. I'm going to use my fork and just break it up gently. Just be gentle with the grains. Layer by layer, just slowly break it up. I don't like clumps, I like it nice and light and flaky. Let little of that steam escape. Just gently kind of lift it. Just lift it up. Just like that. That's nice. That's happy rice. Happy, happy rice. Let's go over here. And let's load our sink up with some hot water. While all of that's going on, we're going to load it up. We're going to throw everything in. And remember, a good chef is one who cleans while he works. So clean up while you're working. Because it's really nice eating. And after you're through eating, you look around, you've got nothing to do. It's just way more relaxing for everybody. Alright, this is almost reduced. It's looking real nice. Yes, all that meat's just absorbed that. Like, look at that. It's just absorbed it so nicely. It's got a nice little sauce within the meat proteins. And this is just smoking. It's just gently smoking. That's all I want. I just want to liven it up a little bit. Just liven that all up. That's it. That's all I want to do. Not too much. Just want to be friendly. Just want to be friendly to it. All you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your rice. Gonna scoop your rice out on the plate, just like such. This is a very lean meal, very healthy, and everybody likes it, including the little kids. They love it. And older kids. All kinds of people love it. You're going to scoop some of your delicious meat on there. I'm just going to make sure a little bit of that liquid, that sauce that we've reduced in that meat gets in with it all. You could have this with lettuce wraps too, of course. But I like it just right over that rice. Right over the rice. Just like such. Beautiful. This is lean, mean. Anyone into exercising, working out, or whatever, they'd love this dish. It's an energy booster for sure. Shredded spinach, shredded carrots on top, just gently. Shut all your elements off. Make sure you're good there. Make it look nice. Boom, boom. That's it, man. That's it. Easy as 1, 2, 3. I made that in probably less than 20 minutes. That's it. Rice, some hamburger. That's what you can do with it. Get her done. Have fun. See you next time.